This lemon blueberry loaf comes out perfectly moist and fluffy every single time. It is made with lots of juicy blueberries, lemon juice, which gives it a delicious tangy flavor, and topped with an amazing lemon glaze. You can get all of the recipe details at sweetysalado.com/en. To make that delicious crumble, all we have to do is mix unsalted butter, white sugar, all-purpose flour, and a pinch of salt to balance the sweetness of the crumble. We give it a stir until everything's well combined. Then we're going to cover it and chill it in the refrigerator until right before baking. To make the loaf, we're going to mix all the dry ingredients in a large bowl, starting with all-purpose flour, baking powder, and salt. We mix this really well with a whisk, and then we're going to set it aside. For this recipe, we're going to need fresh lemon zest and fresh lemon juice that we can get from a large lemon or 2 medium-sized lemons. Once we have the amount of lemon zest that we need, we're going to mix it with the white sugar that we're going to use in this recipe. And using our fingertips, we're going to rub the lemon zest with the sugar so that we can infuse it with that delicious lemon flavor. Next, we're going to cream room temperature unsalted butter in a separate bowl. I'm doing this with a hand mixer to make things easier, but you can use a whisk or a spatula for this step. Then we add the white sugar with the lemon zest, and then we're going to mix everything really well. Once we cream the butter and the sugar, we're going to add 3 large eggs that are sitting at room temperature, and we're going to add them one at a time. Then we're going to add the liquid ingredients, which are whole milk, lemon juice, and vanilla extract. The next step is to add the flour mixture into the batter. And what I'd like to do is add it in batches. That way I don't have one large batch of flour to mix in with the batter. And I highly recommend that you don't overmix the flour mixture because otherwise you're going to end up with a dense, dry loaf. And once we're done mixing, we're going to scrape the sides and the bottom of the bowl with a spatula to make sure that all the ingredients are well incorporated. Before we add the blueberries to the batter, what we're going to do is toss them with a little bit of flour. And this is mainly to prevent them from sinking to the bottom of the pan while baking. We're going to add 1 cup of the blueberries into the batter, and we're going to fold them in using a spatula. We place the batter into a prepared loaf pan that's been greased with oil or butter. I also like to line my loaf pan with parchment paper. We place more blueberries on top, and we're also going to sprinkle it with the crumble that we made earlier. We bake the loaf at 350 degrees for about 55 minutes to an hour, and then we're going to let it cool. In the meantime, we're going to make the lemon icing, and to make it, we're going to mix powdered sugar with a little bit of lemon juice for flavor and milk. We stir until well combined, and if you notice that your icing is a bit too thick, you can add a little bit of milk. Once the lemon icing is ready, we're going to drizzle it all over the lemon blueberry loaf before slicing and serving. And that's how easy it is to make an amazing lemon blueberry loaf that's moist, tender, and delicious.